Ready?
We're live.
Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here today and spending a little time on a Friday with us. So appreciate it. I have a nice little plan for a demo today, and I'm going to share a little bit of the fun, shimmering things that we have going on for year 6 of monthly pastel painting lessons online. And let's see, what else did I want to, we're going to be doing a critique session for the monthly people right after this at 1:30, so stay tuned for that if you are a monthly member. And let's see, what else did I want to share with you? I did a little preparation for today's demo. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I did some thumbnails this morning actually. And I also pre-selected some colors, which also is something that, I don't always do, but occasionally I do. So we'll share the thumbnails with you guys, and I just want to talk a little bit about them. I have an exciting delivery coming later today. I know UPS is on its way from Warsaw. I ordered a little folder for my sketching tools to replace this one. It's handmade. I got it on Etsy. I cannot wait to get it. I've been waiting because this is just something I kind of grabbed from my studio, just all my stuff laying around. And these pens fall right out into my backpack. So the new one's going to be hopefully a lot more hold everything in really nice. So I can't wait to get that. If it comes while we're on the live stream, I'll share it with you. So that would be fun. Let's see, what else? It's a really hot day here today, so I don't think that, I think we'll probably need to pop the air conditioning on, but that's no problem. All right, let's talk about the thumbnails I did. And can we get the reference up there too? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right, so I think this is a very, obviously I selected it. It's a very pretty stand of trees. It happens to be at the Oregon Gardens in Oregon, in Silverton, Oregon. Really beautiful place. I think it was last summer I shot this picture. Now, what I like about the reference photo is obviously those wispy trees, the puffy clouds and the blue sky contrasting against the trees, but also that beautiful shadow shape in the foreground. To me, this is a very Edgar Payne-ish type of landscape composition. This big, strong shape in the foreground. There is a sense of it that's a little, how do I say, boring. I don't want to, it's just these green trees and, just a stand of trees that could be a little boring. But, standing there at the scene, it's a beautiful day, little bit of a summer breeze happening. And I remember taking some video while I was there. And so the trees are kind of swaying a bit and leaves are dancing around. And so it occurs to me that I wanted to try to capture that in the painting. So more than just, okay, I'm going to paint these, green trees and blue sky, that I want to get a little bit more in depth and capture the essence, a bit more of the scene. So therefore, that's what I was trying to do in these thumbnails. So you can see I'm angling some of these trees a little bit, playing with their gesture just a bit. Some uprights and then some that are more angled. playing with the shapes a little bit, so they're a little bit more dynamic and implying some movement. So even in the creation of these thumbnails, I'm using a variety of kinds of tools and marks to suggest that that living, breathing aspect of the scene. So I want to keep that in mind while I'm painting. The other thing I think about is that the cropping, those two rocks in the foreground, let's talk about those a little bit. Ordinarily, I would think, well, those are, not very, that I might leave something like that out. But I do think, so in this particular thumbnail here, which I think is probably the strongest of the three, I've placed these sort of at kind of countering the weight, the visual weight of the darks here, place them over here. And I think that that's working. And notice that I've, placed them lower than, I've cropped it differently from the reference. The other thing about this particular thumbnail is I want to make sure when I'm painting that this and this are different enough. Now see, this and this are fairly equal here, but I want to maybe bring this down a little bit in the painting. And then that gives me an opportunity to play with this gesture even more. So keeping that in mind. So there's so a little bit of thinking going into the composition of this. Now, all that being said, there are plenty of times that, I don't do this. I don't, for every painting that I do, that doesn't mean I don't always do this. Sometimes I just dive right in. And, sometimes that works. And sometimes that's pretty detrimental. That's folly. And I had this past week, those of you in the monthly group know that this past week I spent a lot of time in the studio. And I had a rough painting week. I filled that trash can up this week. I just I painted and I painted and I painted, and boy, a whole lot of stuff went into the round file. And you know what? That is okay. Obviously, I would prefer some different outcomes, but I have, been painting long enough to know that we all go through those phases. And usually those are because we're sort of pushing up against our limitations as painters, relearning how to paint. And there was at one point when I walked in here in the evening and I was like, wow, did I forget how to paint? And then I kind of found a groove again, and I'm like, all right, I sort of came up with a couple of things that I like. So just diving full bore in sometimes can work, sometimes it doesn't, and sort of everything in between. The other thing I did preparation-wise today was I pre-selected some colors. I have in mind that I don't want to stick with these here, I'll put this over here, Bryce, so that, yeah. So put that reference back up there. You wanna, I don't know. So I have in mind to play with the color a little bit. Surprisingly, I'm going to go in up in here for the foliage. This is more that ground plane. It's lighter. Some darks in the foliage. The sky, obviously. And these are for sketching things in. So that's my plan. This is about 30 sticks right here. And that's, plenty. I may dip in here. Don't be surprised if I do. I might. But this is one way of sort of keeping myself restrained from the get-go. Now, the other thing I want to do here is I want to put my sketch, where I can see it as I'm painting. So, it's really easy. We have a sketchbook and we do a sketch and go, boop, put it away. No, it's a working thing. It's to help you out. So, because I've already got some sticks selected, I can just set it right there. All right. So, before I get going, I just wanted to mention a couple things about the monthly sessions. We're having a sale right now, and the sale is until the end of the day Monday. So you have until the end of the day Monday to grab those coupons and sign up. And year 6 is like incredible. We have a bunch of new features, including a monthly lesson by Tony Elaine, probably the most preeminent pastelist working right now in the field. And he does an amazing, he's already done 2 sessions for us, and the next one is a little bit later this month. He's traveling this month, so his lesson's going to come toward the very end of the month this time. But he's such a dynamic painter and great instructor. Last time he shared his sketchbook with us, I was so inspired. He's so inspiring. So we have those dedicated lessons from Tony, and also we're continuing with the Art Speak features, where we have other modern masters of pastel: Don Emerson, Corey Pitkin, Andrew McDermott, Mike Beeman, Colette Odia-Smith, just to name a few. So those are all guest artists doing demos and little interviews with me. So it's the lessons are just really now an encyclopedia of pastel learning. A university. Okay. All right. Let's get painting for today. I'm hoping I keep a little mojo here today, and don't follow suit of what I was doing earlier in the week. Whew. It's tough, man, when painting is not going smoothly. It can be really rough. But I know to persevere. All right, I'm going to work with a square format. Well, maybe I'll modify that just a bit, right? I did on that just a little bit. So come down just a bit, just a teeny bit. That feels about right. And all right, I want to keep this. Just want to think about this shape. This rock. This other one. So thinking about this horizon, I'm going to keep that. I want to really have it be dynamic. Maybe this also. So this one. So I really want that energy. And there are these ones that are in silhouette back here. And there's this shadow back in here. There's also this little shadow of grass right here. It's really pretty. That is really cool. And then these puffy clouds, there's a little cloud shape. White cloud back in there. Very, very Edgar Payne-ish in my mind there. All right, thinking about this. Maybe. That's nice. It's really nice. Okay. Whoop. On it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, that's a little bright. Let's see. Still a little bright. I might go to that, but not yet. Mix it in. This will work. Let's see, how did I think about that? What is that? This. Ooh, I love this color. Love this color. This. I knew I'd have to dip in a little bit to some other colors, but that's okay. There's no rules. Just trying to keep it limited. All right, now for the really fun thing. Well, as if it wasn't already. There's already really fun things. Sky. I'm going to wipe my hands off. What time is it? Maybe we should play the commercial. Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah, while I kind of reorganize.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
We are going to play our little promotion for year 6. It shows all the fun features and all the glimmering things that we have going on. And we'll take a little break in the middle so that you come back and watch me finish the painting. And yeah, so let's go ahead and play it. Lessons online. I'm thrilled to share this new chapter with you because I believe it will be our most important yet. Our extensive library now boasts hundreds of hours of video lessons designed to inspire, educate, and help you grow as an artist. Think of it as a gym membership or a movie streaming service where the aim is to enjoy, stay motivated, and continuously improve with fresh content. This year, we'll immerse ourselves in my unique methodology for mastering fundamental art principles and practices, delivering crucial insights and techniques to boost your skills and amplify your creative expression. So what's new in year 6? Prepare yourself for a captivating journey through a rich array of topics designed to ignite your imagination and supercharge your artistic growth. Each session of our monthly pastel painting lessons online is dedicated to exploring a specific theme encompassing fundamental principles and fascinating subjects. Get ready to dive into an extraordinary collection of painting sessions that promise to transform your creative practice. From mastering the concept of unity and embracing the elegance of simplicity to unlocking the secrets of composition and the mesmerizing interplay of value and light. Each topic offers a unique chance for artistic expression and profound growth. We'll also venture into the intricacies of form, the dramatic impact of proportion and scale, and the dynamic rhythm of visual elements, and the enchanting world of color. Additionally, we'll explore the subtleties of edges, the tactile allure of texture, and the profound significance of subject choice, and the refinement of advanced techniques. So join us on this exhilarating adventure where each lesson is crafted to elevate your skills, expand your creative horizons, and make your artistic journey truly unforgettable. Within each session, you'll find multiple videos, step-by-step demonstrations, and comprehensive study guides. I'll also add monthly wrap-up lessons to deepen your understanding and mastery of the subject matter. We've introduced learning pathways to help you navigate our extensive library. These guides offer a structured order of lessons tailored to specific aspects of painting or experience level. Stay tuned for new pathways covering each of the 12 principles we'll be studying this year. Monthly pastel painting lessons online are designed to provide you with a comprehensive and relevant curriculum, keeping you engaged and inspired. To empower you as a pastel painter, I'm pleased to introduce the Enhanced Mastery Mindset. This feature helps you to delve deeper into each month's topic. Breaking free from traditional linear progression, you'll engage consistently with foundational principles, exploring each theme with greater depth and understanding. I'm delighted to announce the continuation of Art Speak, where candid conversations and lessons with modern masters place you at the heart of an artistic community. This year, I'm so excited that my friend Tony Elaine will feature a lesson or demo each month alongside a new wave of esteemed guests. This makes it a year you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We'll also continue with Inside the Artist Studio, featuring videos of my personal process, behind-the-scenes insights, and candid reflections. As a member, you'll have access to my monthly mileage training archive, which includes 2 years worth of weekly exercises. These short exercises are designed to hone your skills and keep you engaged daily, even with limited time. Each month, subscribers get 2 live lessons, an in-depth super stream that follows the month's topic, and a 2-hour critique session offering direct paths to improvement. I pride myself on providing positive and actionable feedback that will help you succeed, whether your goal is to be more satisfied with your work or to get into shows and galleries. I'll help you do it. And finally, as a member, you'll have access to our exclusive Facebook group, where you'll find a supportive community of artists. Watching my members grow and progress is one of my greatest joys. For those who wish to dive deeper into specific topics, I offer individual online workshops with exclusive discounts for members. This subscription offers an extraordinary value, rivaling any other source in the world of pastel painting. Join our thriving community of artists and ignite your creativity. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced artist, Our lessons are the ultimate resource to help you elevate your skills and expand your artistic horizons, develop your unique style, and reach your personal artistic goals. With flexible payment options and a 30-day money-back guarantee, there's no reason to wait. So what are you waiting for? Start your artistic adventure today and experience the transformative power of pastel painting with us. Okay, that was sneaky, huh? Made you stay, so you have to see the end of the painting. All right, so let's get going on the sky. That's really fun.
Here, I've got a weird thing happening. Let's switch back.
It's really going to turn the lights on this thing. That's pretty fun. That's just something I wanted to remember to do here. All right, back to the sky. This is not dark enough. I'm gonna go, let's see. This one, it's pretty good. You might want to go even darker in here. I might, just for funsies, go a little even darker. Happens. Do I want to go maybe this kind of blue? Yeah, it's fun. Make sure I get that gesture that I want. All right, that's not terrible. Starting to come together. Now I want to get those clouds in. I'm saving the clouds because I know those clouds are going to look really cool when I get them in there. And I'm not doing it to be tricky. I'm doing it because it's fun for me. And I always want to make the painting fun for myself.
Bonnie's wondering why you chose the peach and flesh tones in the trees.
Because green is so expected and boring. After, all summer looking at it, I just don't want to look at it anymore. And I mean, look at how good it looks. It looks so good. Sometimes I just pick out some sticks and put them in my hand and go, do these look nice together? Like, oh yeah, they do. And because it's not really about the hue as much as it is the value. And right now I've got pretty nice, strong, okay, there's a shadow side and a light side to these trees. I'm going to push that even more in a minute once I get once I get those cloud shapes in there. Got a little bit of a
Loretta's wondering if you could use the comb tool to add motion to the trees.
the what?
The comb tool?
Oh, yeah. To me, the comb is gonna add texture, not necessarily a quality of motion. So you got to be careful there, I think. I think it's not enough. That it's the comb is not gonna be enough to say all the gesture that I would want. It's fun, for sure. Oopsie. I don't want to do that. I'm making a mess up here. Um, okay, so I've got a lot that I like here, but I've got kind of it's not, I need to rein it in a little bit. And that's okay, because I like that better than not having the energy. So I'd rather have to rein it in than like, oh, I don't have anything worthwhile. Okay. Okay. This spot is a spot that I want to work on here. This is okay. Now, what have I got? Gotta clean my hands off a little bit. I'm going to simplify a few things.
I have a couple people curious what the comb tool is. Are those handy? We can show them.
Yeah. Oh, they're over here. This is one. So you would be doing this kind of thing to the painting. And it can be fun to do that. And it definitely can add some texture and life. And I'm not sure that it's would get me the gesture that I would want though, on its own, just on its own. Okay, that's better. This is a little wild, but like I said, I'd rather have it be a little wild than not have the life to it. So I can get it to settle down. Now, what I want to do is get some tree trunks in and some other lights, some more lights on the trees. What time is it? Oh, we have plenty of time. What about this be up there? Maybe something else. What about this? Okay, liking that pretty much. And definitely a little unconventional on the color, I have to admit, but I like it.
It's funny, there's a lot of color comments today. Ingrid is
Yeah.
wondering if you chose the cinnamon tones to emphasize the greens in the grass.
Yeah, definitely as a counterpoint to them for sure. Just something lively and different, really. It's really my motivation. Um, This is one with a lot of product on it. That's, sometimes fun to do. It's got a lot of pastel on there. Now, for the some then playing with that stuff in there. Yeah, I like it. Definitely has the energy that I was after. And yeah, it's a little crazy. Still, it's still a little crazy, but it's getting there. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, I'm getting carried away. Can you tell? Yeah, I like it.
Let me pull back. You can
It's
frame
turned
it
out
up.
pretty nice. That's not the right crop. It needs a little more space at the bottom. Yeah, 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 yeah. That does it. I think it's a nice interpret. I think the color worked out really great. I like the color of the trees a lot. And they don't not read as green. I mean, they don't look like purple, pink, blue trees. They read. I think so. That's really really cool. All right. Okay, all right, you guys. For you members, you're going to be sticking around for a critique stream coming right up. I'm going to take a little break here. For those of you that aren't members, this is the time to sign up. It's the really the best time of year to do it, and you get in on all the study. We are focusing on one of the fundamental principles of image making every month. But you can jump around if you want. There's 6 years now of content that's super rich. It's definitely like a encyclopedia of pastel painting study guides. There's the Art Speak feature, Tony Elaine feature. There's Inside the Artist Studio, and it goes on and on and on. So go to the website, Painting Lessons with Marla, and check it out. And one other thing I wanted to mention before we sign off for today is that we have released some new YouTube videos, and we super appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, to get those on and notifications if you want them in your inbox. So we're really excited about these new YouTube videos that we're putting out. They're really fun. They're super fun to do, and I think they're pretty informative as well. Okay, that's about it. I hope you have a really wonderful weekend and that you get a chance to be creative, however that looks for you. And again, super appreciate that you spent some time with us today. All right, see you soon.